Nothing changes.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into the RockstarFlipper YouTube channel. Today is Friday. Yay! It's April 19th, 2019. Title of the video, you guys saw it. I decided to have a little bit of a fun Friday fun. Somebody listed a baby T-Rex. That's right, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a baby Tyrannosaurus Rex from 64 million years ago for $2.95 million on eBay. And I'm going to take you over to the listing in just 1 minute. Now, the story's everywhere. I pulled the New York Times listing, and it had a link to the listing, which is by Pirate Gold Coins. Pirate Gold Coins. I'll link the listing down below as well. For $2.95 million. It's out of La Jolla, California, and it's even including a $65.55 expedited shipping of a ridiculous Tyrannosaurus Rex fossil that came out of Hell's Creek, and it's supposedly the only one ever, and eBay's allowed it, so the seller does not accept returns, in case you're wondering. Again, I'll link the listing, you can check it out, but I'm going to take you over to my computer and show you. I'm going to show you this little story. It was by Laura M. Holson. Give her credit, New York Times. That will be linked as well. Some people think it's cool, and some people are really, really not happy about it. It's a 15-foot fossil. It's probably heavy. I don't know how he could do $65.55 from La Jolla, California, which, remember, I'm in Florida, so it's calculating this 3,000 miles to get to me by expedited shipping, which would be priority, I suppose, or pallet. I don't even know how you ship a 15-foot skeleton fossil of a T-Rex, but if he's getting prices of $65.55, I need his shipping rates, right? Somebody else, was saying that this is going to be a listing, obviously only a multi-millionaire, a billionaire will want to own, a collector, and there's only one good way to reach those people, was by putting it on eBay. So pretty savvy marketing, because even if he doesn't find a buyer on eBay, it doesn't pay the fees. This story has gone completely viral. It's on hundreds of sites. He's going to find somebody that's interested in buying this. I thought eBay would take the listing down. Normally they do, but I guess it doesn't violate any kind of their policy. So away it goes. It's been up for 3 days now. It looks like he put it up on the 16th. This story was written on the 17th. Today is the 19th. So let me go over, let me screen share with the New York Times story, and also we'll take a look at the listing and see what a $2.95 million eBay listing looks like. And maybe this one will make my list of the most expensive items sold in 2019 at the end of the year. Let's check it out. All right, straight out of New York Times, T-Rex fossil on eBay for $2.95 million. However, scientists not thrilled. Laura M. Holson with this one, originally posted April 17th. A fossil hunter's attempt to sell a young Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton on eBay for $2.95 million set off a furor among scientists who warned that it needed to be studied, not sold to the highest bidder. The skeleton's owner is Alan Dietrich, defended his decision to try to sell the 15-foot fossil to a wealthy private collector, arguing that it could still be subject to research. And he says, it's hard to reach a billionaire. He's hoping a wealthy bidder from Europe or Asia would emerge. Putting it on eBay is one way to do it. Right, people will be able to find it, but it actually outraged scientists. He lent the skeleton originally to the University of Kansas Biodiversity Institute Natural History Museum 2 years ago. And they put it on public view was part of a strategy to sell the specimen to a rich investor, is what he was doing. That's what they're saying. He tried to capitalize on the museum's good faith to get it publicity. The skeleton, believed to be of a 4-year-old T-Rex, was displayed at the museum until recently when it was returned to him. The museum asked him to remove all references to them, which advertises the fossil's 21-inch skull and 12-inch teeth. They don't want to be a part of it being sold. Likely the only baby T-Rex in the world. He lives in Overbrook, Kansas. Did not inform the museum that he was selling it, so he kind of did use them for a little bit of publicity. He unearthed it in 2013 on property he leased near Jordan, Montana, where he hunts for fossils. Not the first time that he's tried to sell things like this. In 1999, he tried to sell a T-Rex skeleton on eBay for $5.8 million and was unsuccessful after pranksters flooded the auction with fake bids. Probably going to happen again. He's in his 70s, started hunting fossils 3 decades ago, over 30 years. And he's a sculptor who creates religious iconography and other works from dinosaur bones. During the interview, he pointed out that he was voted one of People magazine's top bachelors in 2001, which was only 18 years ago, which puts him at what, like 52 at the time? That's pretty crazy. The director of the museum declined to be interviewed. And then they said that, last week they learned that he had gone ahead and put it on eBay. So he tried to find a museum to buy it, but no luck. So now he's looking for a rich investor. Let's go ahead and look at the listing. 2.95. Here is the pictures. Looks like he's using the pictures from when it was on display at the museum, which is exactly what he's doing. Not accepting returns. La Jolla, California, $65.55. Pirate gold coins, 1,071 feedback, 100%. And he describes this as, let's go down here, young baby T-Rex, possibly only one in the world, discovered near Jordan, Montana. And then he's got an entire layout here. Most likely the only baby T-Rex in the world. It has a 15-foot long body, 21-inch skull with serrated teeth. Dangerous meat eater, rare opportunity. We are honored to present this item for viewing to the entire world. Many of the bones are waiting to be identified. T-Rex has only 12 teeth in the lower jaw, and several other claim to be young T-Rex are actually nanos. This is the case even at the museum in LA. Now many paleos think that this is the only T-Rex youth in the world. So pretty cool. If you have a spare $2.95 million plus $65.55 shipping laying around, and don't expect to get any returns on this for not as described. 122 people per hour. It's probably more than that now that it's spread. But there you go. If you want to own a T-Rex, you got a little spare money laying around, I will link this down below along with the news story. So pretty cool what people put on eBay. Interested to see if it gets a buyer. That's why he's doing buy it now instead of bids, so he doesn't get fake bids like he did the last time in 99. We'll see if anybody buys it, and if it actually goes through, they'll probably update it, and they will see if it actually has a buyer that's rich and spent the money. This shows 4,800 watchers right there in the middle, but that's why watchers are never important for selling your items, guys, because nobody of this 4,800 watchers probably has the money to buy this, with the exception of like one dude. So we'll see if that one guy comes forward, buys it, puts the money up, and see when there's updates. I will definitely update it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more great fun videos like this, updates, news, reselling, hauls, and more eBay, Amazon, and Poshmark videos. See you guys next time.